Good morning, everybody. I ain't got out the hammock yet, but I've been up about an hour. I've been laying here in the hammock because the wind has been crazy this morning. It's died down somewhat now. It was roaring earlier. Well, I think I'm gonna get up here in a minute, cook some breakfast. Looking at the map this morning, looks like we got about 7 miles to get out of here. It's probably gonna be about 900 feet of elevation gain and about 2,000 of loss going down to Fox Creek. I think we're gonna cross Big Wilson Creek first thing this morning, whenever we take off. But shoot, I finally saw some little bit of sunshine poke through. It's almost 9 o'clock. I guess I'm gonna get on out here. It ain't getting much warmer. I hadn't heard Zach get up yet, but he's probably waiting on me to get up too. So I'm gonna just get on up. Just heads up, anybody out there getting a tarp or whatever, sitting in a new hammock. Might want to go with the D-rings instead of the line lock when you order some hammock gear for your ridge line, because these line locks ain't holding in the wind. Not like they should. I think I'll go with line locks next time. I want to get me a Dyneema tarp or something, but ooh, boy, that's expensive. But they do have sales and stuff. Might try to catch one on sale or something other. It's supposed to warm up pretty good today, but it ain't supposed to be until later. It's supposed to be in the high 60s. I think that's like 4 o'clock before it gets to the high of today. We got a bunch of cloud coverage this morning. You want coffee? Yeah. All right, we all packed up. We're finna take off. It's about 11:15. We had a nice slow morning. That's just the way I like it. We'll cross Big Wilson Creek. We're gonna stop there and get water, and we'll get to Scales Campground. Once we get to Scales Campground, we're gonna get off the Appalachian Trail for a little bit and take the Crest Trail. It's a pretty sweet views, and we can see all the way back to Mount Rogers where we came from up there. And then we'll get back on the Appalachian Trail down to Fox Creek. Yeah.
Right now I'm feeling pretty good. My knees feel like I'm 90 years old. Aside from that, I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, y'all, we are off. I can already hear the creek. Oh, it's right here. we got water, and we're gonna take off. I drank a liter here. I got another one. So, oh man.
Camping here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What the heck, man?
Yeah, we should have just went a 1/10 of a mile longer and camped here. Oh well. Hey, there's even a freaking bird box here.
You have a head thing, so you can, or like a chest thing, so you can mount it and walk with it?
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah. A little foggy up there.
But the mosquitoes down in here are bad in the summertime.
Oh gosh. I believe this is Wilson Creek. Yeah, this is Wilson Creek.
There's Wilson and Dean Wilson?
And Little Wilson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wilson has
Maybe we'll be able to see Mount Rogers when we get to the top. It's definitely
doesn't look like it.
covered in clouds if that one is. We are crossing over into the Little Wilson Creek wilderness. We crossed over the Big Wilson Creek, then Wilson Creek. I guess we're gonna cross over Little Wilson Creek here too. But it's got its own wilderness named after it. Come up on a good sitting rock right here. I couldn't pass it up. Ain't no blue sky today so far as it was yesterday, but believe it or not, it's supposed to be cloud free sometime during this next hour. Or maybe partly cloudy, then cloud free the hour after that, something like that when I was looking at the weather this morning.
I feel like it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't really mind that it's cloudy and overcast, but it's nice.
I do want us to be able to see Mount Rogers though when we get up top.
That's true.
See how far we came.
Yeah.
And we took the long way around.
My knees feel like it. That's
Oh, we could have yeah, cut a lot, like 5 miles off of this, not going through Greyson Highlands.
Yeah.
But you went through Greyson Highlands then.
That was cool.
I think that's where that group people we saw at the first shelter.
Yeah.
That's where they went around that way, the Pine Mountain Trail, because they was talking about staying at Scales. I still didn't eat my peak though. That was my main meal.
Yeah.
After I ate all them beef sticks though, I was like, I'm just gonna eat this ramen.
2 pounds of beef sticks.
Yeah.
I bet that ramen would have been good with some of those meat sticks inside.
Yeah, it would have. Well, I smashed them thing on things as soon as I got there, boy. That's where we're going. That is Pine Mountain and the Wilburn Ridge there. That's what we come down yesterday. That's where Fat Man Squeeze and all that is up there. It is covered in clouds right now. You can't see Mount Rogers, but it's behind. It's right that way. We should be able to get a good view of it once we get over there though. If it's not cloudy still. Looks like Mount Rogers is probably covered in clouds right now because it's higher than Pine Mountain and the Wilburn Ridge. We ain't seen too many people out here. We did just pass that group that we met at the Thomas Knob shelter. And then we saw 2 other folks other than that. And then one guy coming in. That's 6. So, and then I heard somebody walk past my hammock this morning on the trail. It's ain't too many folks out here yet, which is too early for the bubble to be this far on the Appalachian Trail at this time of year too. But they'll be here before you know it. Y'all see that trail down there going up the mountain? That's the Crest Trail. We're gonna take that up. The Appalachian Trail will go down into the woods there and then come up, straight up. But looks like we're going straight up either way, but we could see Mount Rogers from up there if it ain't covered in clouds, which I think it is. See, Mount Rogers will be behind Pine Mountain and Wilburn Ridge over there. And there is our scales down there. All right, y'all, we're coming up on Scales Campground here. You can actually drive up to this spot. This is where they used to keep the livestock and weigh them before they took them down the mountain, because they would weigh more before they ran them down the mountain. You know, get better price for them, you know, up here. And then we get to climb that there. It don't look as steep from down here as it did coming down there.
I looked over and you were right there, and I was just like, whatever. It looks like I'm gonna eat my food and just mind my own business.
We took us a nice little break at the midway point of our day here. I think we should be here about 20 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer than that, about 25. I don't know, stopped up what time on my workout app because I always forget to start it back. Like I lost a mile yesterday because I forgot to start the thing back.
I want to leave this fleece on because it's chilly, but I'm kind of feeling.
Start climbing up that hill.
About 10 minutes. No, I'm going to be taking it up.
Would have pulled up on the weather, said it ain't gonna rain.
Don't trust it.
We ain't trusting that. But we come up off the Appalachian Trail for a bit, and we are climbing right now. That trail we can see coming down in the Scales. We're climbing up it right now. At least it's a nice wide trail. But we'll get off here for now, so y'all don't have to hear me huffing and puffing for the next few minutes.
All right, y'all. There's that's Mount Rogers there. Can't see the top of it, covered in clouds, but you see most of it. Show you what we come from Mount Rogers. Come from Mount Rogers along that ridge there. You come around the that's Pine Mountain. Come around it. Fat Man Squeeze and all that there. Come around that and then down the Wilburn Ridge all the way into the Greyson Highlands and back around. All right, we're getting back on the Appalachian Trail now, and we're about to start descending. So of course the sun decides to come on out after we start descending. Like we're about half a mile down, I'd say. Maybe, yeah, I think so. About a half a mile down into the descent, and now the sun's shining. That's just how it is sometimes. That's where we coming down from up there. We've made it to an old orchard shelter here. Oh, me boy. Woo!
My knees, I feel like I'm being 90 years old.
My feet.
Is it?
We climbed 1,150 feet.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
I told you 500 was bullshit.
It was 900 per se.
Oh, 900, yeah.
Like 971,
Yeah.
shit like that. Done no 7 miles neither.
How many?
It says 7.07. Really 6.16 now. We got a mile and a half too.
Yeah. Eating would have been probably a mistake.
Oh, we definitely wouldn't have sit down to eat. We was already an hour behind,
Yeah.
from when I wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Less than a mile ago. Should be anyway. It's been a pretty good trip. We covered some ground. My doggone feet hurt, boy. We did like 18 miles. But we did 18 miles It's over some pretty crazy terrain at points. Over 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Most of that yesterday. Been a pretty good trip. We met some section hikers and through hikers and day hikers. Haven't been a whole lot of people out here. But anyway, we'll be back to the truck soon. We about to get up out of here. We almost back to the truck. But yeah, y'all do all them things though. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And we'll see you on the next one. We done. About packed up.